What's up, chumbags? Welcome to SpellForce 3 Reforced on the Xbox Series X. My name is Sri, and today I'm joined by Alexa. I'm going to be honest with you guys.
Hello.
We just streamed about an hour of this game's journey mode, and we got just like completely lost, which is insane, but you know, that's what happens. So we decided to, I think, to better showcase this game, and we're going to play something that I have a little bit more of a solid experience in. We're going to be playing through a new save of the campaign, and more specifically, we're going to be playing through pretty much the prologue. It's not too long depending on how fast you play it, so we'll see. I don't want to say I'm going to finish the prologue, but we're going to check it out today, see how far we get, and hopefully by the end of it, you will get a better understanding of what this game has to offer from a technical point of view. I'm going to try my best to keep it all, you know, like informative, but not too, you know, in the weeds. But as you can see, I do have several save files. I'm 18 hours and 13 minutes into my last one, but we're gonna take it from here. So there's 3 options here. This is Soul Harvest, which is the DLC, but there's also Old Halalash.
Yes.
So this scenario plays before the events of SpellForce 3's main campaign. So it's kind of a prequel, prologue type of thing.
But it's okay.
Yeah, but it's also available separately. It's a scenario versus the main game. So we're going to be playing through the prologue, the opening of the game, which kind of acts as like a, you know, tutorial for the game as well, pretty much. I'm gonna be honest with you, when I play, I switch between normal and easy because I find some of the parts of this game are just not like the RTS parts of this game just do not, I don't play them at all, so it gets really
Yeah, I'm not very good at real-time strategy like in video games.
I decided to, instead of just ruining the experience because I'm having such a good time with the rest of the game on normal difficulty, every time we get to RTS sections, I'm like, all right, let's kick it down to easy. let's take it slow.
That's fair.
Okay, starting a new campaign may overwrite existing automatic saves from previous campaigns. Manual saves will not be affected. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes, I do manually save.
By General Sentenza Noria, commander of the Wolf Guard. According to rumor, a group of rebels planning to overthrow the crown has taken refuge in a deserted castle in the wilds of Iskander. Their leader, a mage named Isamo Tahar, is as charismatic as he is radical. It is your job to end his scheming, one way or another.
Alexa, I think it might be better if you listen to the stream because I think there's a lot of
turning it on for some.
I think there's a lot of the voice acting in this going forward.
I mean, I don't really want to hear us echoing back at me the whole time.
Yeah.
But I can unmute for dialogue sequences.
By the way, this looks way better on when you're actually playing it.
What about the outpost?
The stream looks fine.
Set it up and are waiting for you to take
but
over and give instructions. The new guy, Private.
Always better like you know.
That one. He's in charge right now.
Good. I've told you before and I'll tell you again. This mission is important. The man inside that fortress, Isamo Tahar, he's more than just an ordinary lawbreaker. He's a traitor, he's a mage, and he's a murderer. We are the best the Royal Army has to offer, and the Queen put her faith in us. So let's not fail her. Now move to the outpost.
And just like that, we're into gameplay, baby. So here it is. Controlling heroes. I'm gonna close through this because I've kind of gone through a lot of the tutorial stuff. I may still not know everything I'm talking about, but you know.
That's fine.
We'll just play it. So
maybe you'll learn something that you're like, I've been trying to do that.
So
you, like,
if
you
you tap A, you just kind of deselect everything. If you touch one character specifically, with their consent, of course, it highlights that specific character. So this is the main character for the prologue. It's Sentenza Noria, and then if you press it, Sentenza. And then if you press and hold A, it creates a bubble, and wherever you stop the bubble is all the characters that it'll select. So when you're leading armies into battle, you just like do this, and you highlight like, you know, all the people in that area, and then you use Y to steer them around. So like every time I tap Y, that blue thing appears. This is a Godstone. You can use these later to teleport your characters. You see glowing items like these. They're loot, so you can go up to them and, of course, press Y, and you open a thing, and it, gives you loot. So this is a...
Oh, you get to pick what you want to pick up?
Yeah, yep. And so there's only one thing in here, so I'm just going to take all.
That could come in handy.
And then if you press the select button, look at how Sentenza's just decked out. This man's high ranking. So this is a one-handed mace. We don't need Sentenza to get that.
I don't think you can give it to him. His weapons are locked in, it looks like.
So we can give it to this guy if his... Oh, damn. Okay. Can I do this to slot 1? I can. So there you go. He's doing significantly more damage now. I think, if I read that correctly. I hope I did.
You pull it up again. You kept going too quick. I wasn't able to read it.
See, my biggest fear is... here. So yeah, he's making 128 now. And then...
Just hover over the other one, and it'll show you both.
I know. I got that. I've played enough this game to know that much.
Yeah, you do a lot more damage now.
Yep. So
quicker and more.
My biggest fear though is like playing a game like this and then like making a complete fool of myself, which I do on a regular basis just anyway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So if you
Normal.
when you're pressing Y, if you press and hold Y, you can actually, as you can see, there's 3 circle dots on the thing. It like arrange them. So when you have all these armies selected, you can kind of like pick their their formation.
That's too advanced for me. The real-time strategy, I've never...
That the outpost?
I mean,
Yes, sir.
like Age of Empire, they're
let's find
real-time
Private
strategies, aren't
Corporal.
they?
I'm not sure. I haven't really played.
Technically?
I mean, like, Sims isn't real-time strategy. It's just city building. What's simulation? Like life simulation?
General Noria.
Yeah, I'm talking about Age of
It's an
Empire.
honor.
I know, but like I haven't played them, so that's...
Report. How much resistance do we face?
I can't do
Impossible
it.
to
It
say,
says
sir.
the
We've captured
category
2
is-
of the rebels
Yep,
in the
it's
woods,
a real-time
but
strategy.
they wouldn't talk. All we know is
So that's
that
the only
there have been
real-time
some
strategy games I've ever
troubles
played, and I
within
haven't
the,
played those since I was
resistance.
a wee little
That
child.
might be to our advantage.
So this is Bertrand. What happened to the patrol? I mean, he says it actually. I don't need to. I don't need to.
Yeah.
I am afraid that won't be possible, sir. They're dead.
How?
Poison. They had it in their robes and swallowed it once we left them in their cell.
Cowards. You mentioned troubles within the resistance. What do you mean by that? Troubles?
I would have said that was
Yes,
careless.
the prisoners wouldn't tell us, so
Sorry.
we waited for your arrival, as you ordered. As you might know already, Tahar and his mages barricaded themselves in the old fortress. We'll need to find a way inside.
Then that's what we'll do. Anything else?
No, sir.
Good.
Good work.
Good work, Private. I'm glad they assigned you to my unit.
Oh, Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Let the workers know I'm in command now.
I'm
We
not.
need to
He
get
left
this
the
camp
person
and
and
our
let them
men
kill
into shape
themselves.
before we can make a move.
Understood. Get over
Just
here,
gotta
men.
keep the morale
Yes,
up. You know what I mean?
For those of you who don't know who this is, General Sentenza Noria.
That's not a
Spy
thing in the game,
master
by the
of
way.
Queen and commander of the Wolf.
There's no
He's
morale,
the one in
or not
charge of this
morale.
operation, and from now on,
yeah,
you'll
group
follow
morale.
His orders. Understood? Yes, sir. General.
Yes, first we need to...
Rebels, we're under attack.
We're under attack. Oh
Jesus,
god.
keep it together. We'll show them what it means to take on the
Oh yeah,
crown.
in this game, in this
Oh,
I guess
no.
in this world, they pretty much just the curse words blazes. So when you're typing or when you're playing, so you put Y. If you press Y on an enemy, they go directly to that enemy. If you press
All these
X,
blue people are fighting for you.
yeah. So if you press X on a place, it sends them to that place, but then they'll pretty much attack anything in the way. So they just won't just move there. They'll just slaughter on their way.
But thanks for asking.
Quiet. If Tahar knows our location, it won't be long until he'll launch another attack. We should stock up on resources first, and then set up a barrack to arm our men. Let's begin.
All right.
Corporal, get the
So,
hunting camp
I'm gonna
back
try to
and
do
see
my
if
best to
we have any
explain
lumberjacks among our workers.
this.
Wood.
So now we're at the RTS section of this game because we just did a little bit of combat. So now the game's kind of throwing a little bit of everything at you. This is the main house. I'm going to try to explain it to Alexa because I think she
Okay.
has no idea what the hell's going on.
No.
And then I'll try to, hopefully, with appealing to the
I think
lowest
it's a
common
good rule of
denominator.
thumb. Yeah. Just like explain to me, then everyone will understand.
Yeah. So this is the town center. Every
don't
time
get it.
you have a base, you pretty much this is where you manage it from. So if you press LB on a building like this one and this one, when it says LB, you go to production, and here you can give this specific building some tasks. So
Oh, this is very similar to Age of Empires. I'm like remembering it. I haven't played Age of Empires since I was like
so you can
in 12 maybe. But I'm getting like flashbacks.
So this is how you hire, you can, or not hire, but you can recruit infantrymen or create infantrymen, scout. You can research worker armor to increase their HP and stuff. And then here you can go to this woodcutter and you can retreat, repair, or demolish. So in order, when you're on a building like this, if you do up on the D-pad, it increases the workers that are working on it, and down will decrease. So I'll load that up and then let them, get all the wood.
Why is there an X in the first one?
I don't know why that one. I think that means no one. I think that's the understanding. I don't question certain things because I'm just kind of like happy to be here type of thing, I also don't play, like, I've not played Age of Empires. This is the first time I've played a game like this.
Never. That might be something we could do. If you enjoyed this game, you should check out. We should check
Well,
out one of those.
again, the RTS
There's
part,
even
which
the Age
is
of
what you're
Mythology
saying,
one, so
is
based on.
Lord of the Rings.
No, Age of Mythology is based on like Greek mythology and stuff.
Oh, I don't know. You said.
I know you find fascinating.
Yeah. So hunting cabin,
Let's build the barracks.
we can get it up, and then so that's just how you interact with the buildings that are already built. But if you're wondering how to build a building, if you press LB and you press and hold LB, oh sorry, L, what is this? Yeah, LB, left bottom stick, right? Yeah, left trigger, LT. There you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say LB is not the
bumper.
is the
That's bumper,
bump-
not
the
bottom.
bumper,
Yeah. So if you hold LT,
You're struggling today.
yeah, if you hold LT, it gives you these options so that you can build. And stone cutter, hunting cabin, and we need to build the barracks. So let's do that right there. And they start building it. It takes
Was
some
this
time.
the game this was originally made for PC, right?
Yes, it was.
And then got moved over onto console, which is where, of course, we're playing it on the Xbox Series X.
Yep. And so the hunting cabins do some work, and also that one of the things that the town center does, if you notice, it has wood, stone, meat, and iron. Those are all the resources that are available in this
The
specific
quicker we get those soldiers armed, the better.
section or sector. So, let's see. I'll get that. I didn't read any of that just now, so I'm just kind of pretend I know what it said. So the barracks are done. Hit LB, and then you can start recruiting arbalists, infantrymen. Let's do a scout. So I got those kind of getting ready, and these billets are pretty much for the town size. So on the bottom right hand corner, you can see that how much I specifically have of wood, brick, food, iron, and also there's a population at the very end. So our goal is to get our numbers beefed up so that we can, take on this big antagonist that is Isamo Tahar. So
Okay.
let's
Makes
build.
sense.
Can't build a farm yet, it seems. Which
There's a lot. I knew you'd said in the review that it was like real-time strategy, but I was thinking it was just like the combat mainly. I didn't realize there was all of this to it as well.
yeah, so this is, it switches like this. I would say like it's 30-70, like 70% or maybe 60-70% is like what we did earlier where we fought those like good people, and there's more to the combat once we'll get there in a second, but there's more to that side of it as well. And then this is like every now and like every few missions they'll throw this and be like, hey, here's the, for some reason it'll happen in the campaign story. It'll be like, hey, you have to lead a small group of people or an army or a bigger army to do a specific task. So that's kind of what you know,
Makes sense.
that's what the tutorial is really just kind of getting you ready for.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of getting more people done. Now, one thing we can do, since we have people, if you double tap A anywhere like on that's like, you know, on the ground, it will highlight all the people that you can control. So as you can see, I went from currently nobody, double tap, got everybody. And let's go explore some of these question marks that we have on the map while that's happening.
Yeah. That's loot, right? The glowing stuff.
Yep. So there's blue and gold. The gold is like actual loot, like stuff that you can pick up. And then the blue is stuff that's like, you know, you go up to it and your character's like, wow, this body looks old. You know, like just kind of like observations more so.
Fair enough.
So we got a crossbow and we got a potion. Oh yeah, so when you have something like a potion, you can go up to it in the menu and you can assign it to a quick slot. And these quick slots are how you kind of manage in the heat of the battle. So you don't just, you know, you're not spending time in your menu trying to figure out what you want to do. And again, I'll show you the guys that as we get to the combat once we have our super soldiers ready.
Definitely quite complex. And not necessarily a bad way, but just very complex.
It's actually surprisingly, like, once you get your hands on it, because, again, I don't play these games.
It's like a learning curve.
Yeah, like, because I don't play these games, and I actually I think they take way too much thought, like RTS games specifically. Like, don't have that kind of foresight.
That's why I don't play those kind of
if I
games.
did, I would just become a politician. I wouldn't, you know, what am I doing here? But, let's see. There we go. But, this is, like, manageable, where I find myself, like, I'm not too over... Again, if I go to easy, especially in some of these... I'm currently playing on normal, even the RTS part, but late in the late game, when you're kind of playing these kind of sections, you'll get, like, attacked by enemies, and, like, your, you know, enemy raiders or whatever, and it just gets, like, brutal. You can't do anything without being just ambushed by, you know, you'll hear the voice going, your base is being attacked, or something like, enemies are attacking your base. So, again, I'm just kind of letting these guys fight it out. One thing you can do is if you press RT, there you go, right trigger. This is the quick wheel that you can, you know, you can use. And here, I can select, these are the abilities that my characters have that I can...
Oh, nice.
That I can use to do, like, extra damage on certain enemies, you know? So if I want to, like, you know, this one is Bertrand, damage target enemy plus, you know, just, you don't really need to really read all that stuff. Like, I don't read all the specific, like, you know, weapon details, weapon stats. I kind of just go with my feeling. But I do, like, I am fully committed to the narrative. So, like, I, like, do every dialogue option as I play to kind of just get the full understanding. I see some horsemen over
Fair
here.
enough.
So I'm just going to save. New save. Boom. I always do that just in case, because these guys look like they could fuck me up, so...
Did you say something?
Oh yeah, so I can demonstrate it here. So I have selected these people, and then if I press Y and I hold it and I move my arrow like this, it will arrange them. So like they're walking over, and they'll arrange them
I see now, yeah.
into a kind of like a, you know, like an orderly fashion. There's still a few more coming from camp over here, as you can see, because they... Oh yeah, let me make a few more of these guys. Let's do... There we go. And, oh yeah, and then if you're like in the middle of nowhere and like you're like, oh, I need to get back to my characters, if you double click the right thumbstick, it'll shoot you right back.
Commander.
So let's select all of them
Interesting.
and go after these goddamn horsemen. And I'm gonna shoot an arrow at this guy first. You know, do a little bit of a dead-eye action. And then a heavy strike. And yeah, so the combat's not like, you're not too...
Nothing too crazy, yeah.
Yeah. I think, again, this is just the right amount where, like, if you're a newcomer like me, I think this could be a good gateway drug. So, like, you kind of play this, and then you're like, okay, I can maybe handle something a little bit more complicated. Maybe, like, you know, an Age of Empires, if I am feeling brave, which I am absolutely not. That's just a... Oh, yeah, here you go. This is the blue thing. If you go up to it, it observes. This is actually a place I do not want to be just yet. So let me take my people back south to like over here. Put them back right over there. And so train 4 infantrymen. So let's get 2 more in production. It sounds so weird. Yeah, let's get old Nancy working again. Oh, I don't know why I said old Nancy. It relates to a character that isn't like that.
Well, she doesn't know about this, so it's okay.
That's fair. That's fair.
How's it going?
That was a good one. That was a good one. I'll give it to you.
Very few people get it, but it's
Yeah.
a good one.
Yeah.
Sure.
There I am, running over. Running over.
Running and running.
Oh, I got a sword. I can give that to someone. I don't know why I said sword. A shield.
That way?
So I can talk to Bertrand. And I think we can take on the big castle.
Good. That should suffice. So,
You
Carl,
ready?
that fortress you mentioned, is that the ruin up
Is
north?
that the end of the
Yes, sir.
tutorial?
That's where
Like,
Tahar's
Yeah.
hiding.
or
All right. Then let's take some men with us and put an end to
is
this
the tutorial
bastard.
separate from the
We should
prologue?
be
You
able to blast through
said.
his barricades now.
No, this is the
Let's head
prologue.
out.
Oh, okay, the same thing.
The prologue is they introduce the. Oh yeah, so when you finish a quest, as you can see on the right hand, if you press B, it'll give you a selection. These so right now, so we can pick one of the 2 rewards, but late game as you keep playing, you'll get like 9 options of things that are all very tempting. So you spend like, okay, do I want this or this or this?
Yeah, you'd
you know?
like decide. Yeah.
As you can see here, this is a iron. So if I want an iron, I can just press LT and then go to an iron mine, which I can't currently build in the prologue, but that's something I can do later on because I see iron over here. And there's like so like right now, right? Let's see, where's my wood people? All right, so my woodcutters right here. It's all automated. You can see them actually. They're diligently working. You know, there goes the Samson twins, going to the forest again. So they're working to get the wood, and that's like automatic. I don't have to tell them to do that. But if I saw like, you know, I see these trees over here, these 25 wood or whatever. If I select this, I can put Y, and then that'll kind of tell them to hey, like go over there to get wood. There's some wood over there as well. So that's also dandy. At least that's what I'm thinking that does. I'm hoping that's correct. So I said it very authoritatively, so hopefully no one questions it. And
I'm questioning it.
I have no developers going, oh, dude, what the hell are you talking about, man? I didn't even think of that.
Made up your mind.
As you can see right here, there's red little posts. That means it's enemy territory that we're walking into. But I need to get up over here just to see what this is.
You got it.
Oh yeah, and then if you press LB and RB, it gives you this kind of more meta menu. So this is where you go to the world menu. This is how you manage your notifications. Toggle hero highlighting, because as you can see, the heroes are highlighted. Toggle economy view, and then you can also do follow cam, which literally does what it says. It just locks onto your main character and just track them as they. I think this is like a Sims thing, right? Like Sims does this or something. Maybe I don't know.
You mean like not SimCity, Sims?
Yeah, just regular Sims.
Yeah, you can kind of like. I don't know if you can actually lock on. It's been a long time, but you can like click on your person and it'll follow. I don't think it actually locks onto them though.
These spiders just getting screwed as casually as we.
Trampled.
Fun.
There we go.
Take a look.
Let's get some food. I think that's food. That's what that is.
Was there a bunny behind them?
A
I saw
bun.
bunny bottom of the screen. It was running away.
There is wildlife, so there could be bunnies as well. Is that what you need? Is that your, like, a game has to have a bunny?
Oh, maybe it was the deer I saw.
Could be.
I saw like its bum, you know. There's something cute. I don't think it was a deer though.
Yes?
It wasn't moving like a deer.
Lexa has a thing for butts.
Sure.
That's what I'm understanding here.
That's what you got from what I said.
Yeah. There we go.
Fine.
Now we can go over to see this guy. This dead dude.
Is that his name?
Yep, his name is DD UD.
Oh, I see. There's two of them. Yeah, see, look, there's bunnies on the bottom. I think
Where?
it's gone already. There's something smaller than the deer, baby deer, running next to it.
I don't know. I haven't seen one. So we can take both. There's a plate mail helmet and a focus ring. So
It might just all be deers.
I'll give my focus ring to this guy because he's the mage.
Smart.
The helmet though, I just give it to myself. Oh my God! Look at him. Beautiful. All right. So
Who can you give the shield to, or the crossbow?
I think I don't think I'm gonna give the crossbow to anyone, and I think the shield's actually. I can't. This guy can't even wear it. He doesn't have dexterity 4, so. It would only be. Oh no, this guy Bertrand. I forgot about Bertrand, but he's a bow and arrow guy kind of guy. So.
Yeah, you don't want to give him a shield.
So yeah, no one's getting the shield.
You can have the shield. I think the main
No,
person.
but no, his weapons are. They're his name. I have his name carved on them.
Fair
Okay, so we'll check out this last blue thing in this area, and then we can head on to the main thing. And that's that's the storming of the castle is the pretty much the challenge of the prologue, and then that's how the prologue will end. So
Okay.
I'll take all of that. Yeah, sweet. Then we completed the optional objectives for the prologue. So now we can just storm the castle. So I'm actually gonna go here. Where is this? Let's do, because we have, there you go. There's 4 more infantrymen. And that way, I'll do,
Oh wow, that's just like in Age of Empire, how like you click and build people and then it's in the corner like that. Like that is identical. I don't feel like in my memory of it. That like immediately, you know what I mean? Took me back.
yeah. I mean, again, maybe I could see this being a game that you get into, but you just need to like play
I
it
just have to learn.
well, I mean,
It's intimidating initially.
yeah.
And so
and I think
it would be something if I stuck with it and did it for like if I sat and played it for like 3+ hours in one sitting, I'd be hooked.
Yeah, I played it
then
for
I'd play a
like an hour and a
lot.
half, 2 hours the first time I played it, the first night I played it, and like that was when I was like, oh yeah, this I can get.
Yeah, that's what I'd need to do. If I wanted to get into this game, I'd have to sit by myself and just like play
Yep.
at least an hour.
No, yeah, for sure, because like you have to at least get through the prologue that kind of gives you an idea of it, and I think it's just like what really makes it worth it as someone who is almost 20 hours into it is the fact that it is
Our population is at maximum capacity.
so much
We need to
of
expand.
the characters are enjoyable, which I think makes the rest of it, even when it's a little bit like, you know, like, oh, I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, you kind of deal with it because some of the stuff that you just get into, some of the stuff that you see as you play is so much fun. If that makes sense. I think
I
I
get
texted.
that.
I think I texted you one point and said, "Wow, this game's so much fun," but not in terms
Yeah.
of gameplay. It's just the story is or the
That one's been dead
whole
for weeks.
atmosphere.
Looks just
Oh,
like
there you
you
go.
in the
That
mornings,
makes
brother.
sense.
You're not funny.
All right, so we can investigate the main entrance, which is right here, and then we just destroy this shit. Actually, is this the main entrance? It's maybe a barricade.
Amateur's work.
All right, we found a way
This
into
is
the
barricade.
we found
Yeah.
a way into the old fortress. That's what we needed to
go.
do.
Yeah, so I got rid of the other one.
Orders?
So I have all my people with me. Look at them.
Even the new ones that you made.
Yep.
I didn't know how many you had before.
I don't either, but if you that's why when I double tap A sometimes just to make sure I have everyone selected, because there's times where I misclick and I'll send 4 people into battle against like a strong enemy, thinking that I have the whole army, and I'm like, why are they not doing damage?
And then you look and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah. So this, yeah, I think that's a dead end. Or maybe maybe there's something there. Anyway, there's war. War is happening
Look
over
at
here.
that treasure.
All right.
Get ready.
You know what? I may be saying this too early, but I'm doing all right for playing on normal difficulty during this. during this. Oh yeah, and then so when you press RT, and if you, as you can see on the left, there's my health potions, and so you have 4 main heroes, like maximum 4 heroes at any time that you can keep with you, and you can press X, Y, A, B to heal that specific character.
Oh, that's cool. That's really nifty.
Like it is a lot of like to do that. I had to use both like my RT and my left analog stick and my XY. Like that's 3 like a 3-button combo you have to press. But like when you think about all the stuff that's going,
Yeah,
like,
that's a really easy way to do
it's
it. Like,
it's like the best way to make the most convoluted controls, accessible, if you will, on a controller at the very least. So yeah, now we just clear out these groups of people, and I'll tell you what though, like late game, as you kind of create your own character and kind of build out that whole kind of the skill tree as you want, because currently like we just leveled up, but like this guy's kind of already pretty set right now. So when you actually build a character that you specifically want, it's like you have some crazy weapons that you can, or some crazy moves. So what was this character that couldn't use something? Or one off of using this? Does this do more damage? It does do more damage. Let's see if I can give him strength 5. Strength 5. Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so it replaces his shield, but he just turns into a beefy tank, I think.
Oh, this will be fun.
Oh,
That's all of them. Now where's that traitor?
Good question.
Nice.
I'd wager they're inside the fortress.
it's not over yet, Alex. It's not over yet.
Irrelevant. Let's find them.
We gotta find Isamo Tahar. Alright. Highlight all of them. I believe it's over here. Oh yeah, here we go. He is supposed to be a beefy boy, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, he is, but I think we got enough people to surround him. Sweet.
Good.
And then we loot him. He has a key on him, and we use the key for this entrance that he's guarding.
Let me take a
That
look.
must be it. Good. We'll go in alone.
Sir?
If we march in with an army, we might as well tell them we're coming. If we sneak in instead, we might still have the element of surprise.
Won't we be outnumbered?
I doubt it. We should have disabled most of his men by now.
Correct. Let's move.
Elmund Vastal, Duke of
Boom.
House Vastal, was always said to be an eccentric, an artifact collector with an interest in Shaper culture. He was patron of many excavations in Iskander, the last one performed right below his own castle. With his lands left deserted, the caverns below the fortress are as enigmatic as they are dangerous. Isamo Tahar could not have picked a better hiding spot.
There it is. So now we kind of got a little dungeon action going.
Blazes.
Ooh.
Did you hear that?
Must be the troubles you mentioned, Carpal.
Whatever it is, it plays into our hands. They won't hear us coming.
Commander.
So we got 4 heroes now. We got a little bit of undead action. I'm gonna sit back in my chair because my pelvic bone is not feeling good.
Same.
Damage types. Pure damage.
I've been readjusting a bunch. Which is fine for now, because Discord needs it, but it doesn't when
Oh.
OBS.
So, weapons and abilities inflict one or more type of damage: strike, pierce, magical, or siege. Any damage inflicted from there is reduced depending on resistances. Pure damage cannot be resisted. You can preview your enemy's resistances by holding LT/RT while hovering over them with your cursor. So there you go.
So can you not bring your whole army into here?
No, because so that was part of what happened, like with the dialogue exchange right before. He said
I get it.
he didn't want to march in with the army because that would be giving him away. So
I did read that.
now they do heal over time. As you can see, Bertrand is healing up. But you got to be careful. I think when you're in easy, it just heals you a little bit faster. I think is the one of the things. There are some. I think I say this. There's like some odd like visual bugs in terms of like right here. So you see like the lighting's changing.
The light like flickering.
Yeah, it depends on, like where your camera is. It just kind of like bugs out for a little bit. But they're not
too bad though.
they're not too often. Like I experienced them like in like certain situations. But let's see, can anyone wear this or use this sword? And not the mage. He can. Can I give this to him and then? No, I'd rather just give him the warhammer if I was gonna do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just keep going.
That way? All right.
Oh, yeah, let me. Just because I don't want to take any chances.
Yes.
More of them.
All right.
Breath. What is this place? A graveyard?
Did I just heal that freaking undead? I think I may have. Press the wrong button.
Good work.
That's what I do. I'm just helping out. They need the boost. You know what I mean?
We're clear. Sir, do you think this is Tahar's doing? Necromancy?
Possible. He's a black mage and he has plenty of material to work with down here.
Why?
Well,
Like when
the
you
red
throw
fever
your
struck,
splash chunk at someone
we
else
had
in
to bring
Inferno.
forces somewhere
Yep.
to prevent the plague from spreading. This is the place.
So like in these sections where you like this is more RPG. Like this is an RTS because you just like pretty much are just attacking these people and taking on quests. You know, like this is the RPG sections of the game, which again is most of the game.
Well, the combat though is more RTS than RPG.
Well, it depends on like which one. Like because like there's some RPGs that like this is like kind of
right.
Oh, is this a common? Okay.
yeah. So like I haven't played it, but you have. Is Divinity like this at all, like control wise?
When did I play Divinity?
You played it with your dad, I thought. I thought you guys did a whole co-op walkthrough or like part. I swear you did. You played a game called Divinity 2.
I don't recall this.
Alexa, I swear you can go to your Xbox history. It's got to be there because
My Xbox is off right now.
I mean, I know you definitely played it. You played
Don't
at least
recall
like
this.
10, 15 hours of this game.
I do not recall that.
You played it. I remember because you would text me like, "Yeah, I'm playing."
Oh,
They must be further down the
yeah.
caves.
Jesus Christ!
Wow. I
Oh
totally
my
forgot
God.
about it. It clicked with me. Was it Divinity? Is that the name of it?
Divinity 2 Original Sin or something like that. Original something. Again,
Look
you're
up
the one that
images.
that can Google stuff. I don't know why you're asking me.
I am Googling.
Okay.
I was asking if that's the game I played, and it is. I can see it now. Yeah, this is how it was. You're right.
So,
And that's just an RPG.
yep.
And kill the rest.
Fascinating. I don't know which thing's character. You know, which... I don't know all the details of what categorizes something as what, you know?
Mm-hmm. These guys are getting screwed. Undead,
How many
more like
actually hours
dead.
have I played of that?
Right away.
What's that?
I should be able to see that on my Xbox app, shouldn't I?
No, I can check
On my
after
phone? How
after
many
this is
hours
done.
I put in?
Yeah, I can check on the stream.
Okay.
Pebbles and stone rise from the ground and swirl through the air and dissolve. Some kind of protective magic, probably cast by Tahar's mages. But yeah, as I was gonna say, these kind of sections though, I play through I look through all the question marks if I can, and I explore everything too, just to kind of get the. I think I guess money's worth but sure, I guess I'll wear that. Why not?
I have 5 achievements.
Yeah, I remember you played. I swear it was like 10 hours of that game, but
I don't think it was that much.
I'll look. You know, we'll have a
Yeah,
friendly
we
wager.
will. I want to say I played like 6 hours.
That's still a lot, but I mean, I'll give it to you on the technicality that it is different hours. But
It's almost half what you said.
this fucking mage, bro, get the hell out of here! Look at those shadows. You see those shadow work? Ooh.
That's pretty sick.
Alright, let's go towards the main objective now. I will not go to the last one because it's just too far away at this point.
What the heck is that?
The explore the burial caves.
Yeah.
The caverns.
Because I just need to check out the last.
Slay the gatekeeper.
Kill it, goddammit! Tahar is getting away!
Boom.
Inside, now!
And you wrecked him.
Yep. I mean, again, normal difficulty. Again, when I first started, I probably would not have been able to do this. Here we go.
What the? Stop him!
This is just the beginning.
Oh no, Gwen!
Anselm!
She dead that quick?
Anselm!
Sir?
Damn. Get some F's in chat for Gwen.
Get a healer in here to take care of your sister.
She's dead, sir.
And get a mage. Maybe he can track where that portal led. Wait,
General,
what?
I think this one is still alive.
Wonderful. A treacherous traitor. Remove that sack. I believe explanations are in order.
8 years have passed. After you attempted to betray your father, Isamo Tahar, he tried to set an example by executing you and the other conspirators in front of his followers. General Noria saved you and took you under his wing. Despite the Mage Wars being over, disquieting developments are taking place, backed by the common folk. A cult called the Purity of Light has risen to power and is orchestrating a witch hunt of mages.
And that is how we start. So this is the character creation. If one of your heroes falls battle, yeah, it's just how you help up the heroes. Here, I will make one last character. I swear to God, this is the last one. I can't resist. But this is if we continue this. You know, if we continue playing this, this would be the character that we actually use if we return.
Okay.
But I like to have fun. Oh yeah, so you cannot choose any of the other characters, it seems, because it's only human.
Yeah, because you have to be part of. You're the person's son, so.
Yeah. So Alexa, look at the stream right now on the profile picture or whatever it is. I'm
You
gonna
gotta pick multiple different humans.
I'm gonna let you pick what character. So let me know what icon that you think fits the character, and we're gonna
I
commit
think that one.
just to the character creation. Which one?
I don't. There's so many. I thought you were like done, and then you kept going.
There's not a lot.
I think it's just randomize it. Just like click it a bunch, and then I'll say stop.
Well, this thing doesn't change. The randomize is only for the customizations. The
no,
icons.
I know. I'm saying the icon. Just you personally flick through it, and then I'll say stop.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm flicking through them.
Yeah. Stop.
Oh, this fucking dude. Oh my god. Yeah, it looks ugly, Alexa.
Oh, ew, that's the worst one. Go.
All right, say
Do
stop
that.
now.
Stop.
Ooh, I like that guy. I can deal with that guy. Oh, we could also do a woman.
Ooh, that one's good. I like that one.
Could also do a woman, but
Oh, you can make it a woman.
okay, I'll do a woman if you'd like.
Nah, it's alright. We can leave it.
Ooh, that one's kind of. I like that one.
It said son, so you know.
Oh,
Unless you have a specific female that you want.
I've not checked out any of the women. Because
Wow.
yeah, actually,
Impressive. Good work.
thank you. Let's see here.
She's beautiful.
The one that I'm currently on?
Yeah,
Yeah, I was going to pick that one.
I like it. I wish you could like set your character to like look
Look like
that.
that
You know
one?
what I mean?
Yeah. Let's see, can I
Like-
even get my skin color there?
Go down
I don't think so.
there. No, it doesn't let you get that dark.
Oh, wait. Is that it? Oh, okay. I guess that works too. Guess maybe this is the closest.
Yeah.
Then hair color. I'm like bald, aren't I?
Looks like she has very short hair, yeah.
Huh. Maybe I'll just do bald. Because I don't
Do
think
it.
I can do a, you know.
Mhm.
Let's see.
You gotta do a headdress though.
Yeah. Head. Ooh, is that close? I think it's close. I'm
You wanna
very
get the cheekbones for days? Yeah, that one's good.
accessories I can't add.
Oh no.
At least yet. I think maybe like
Buy him.
hair color. What hair color? Do we do body?
Yeah, you played with it, but I think it just changes the height, yeah.
Should we do
I think you
two?
make it the tallest one.
Yeah, I think it's two. Yep. All right, and then Lexa, you think of her name, and I'll look at these. So let's make her.
You're gonna pick the class.
Well, I figured we'd try to do the trickster. What was it? Because I think I did something else the first time I played. So, oh wait, you can't do trickster. It is not available. We can do swashbuckler, soldier, mage, inquisitioner. Inquisitor. Sorry, I said inquisitioner. Inquisitor, the keeper, battle mage. Oh, I think that's what I did. I think I did battle mage. Swashbuckler. Yeah. So what are you thinking? Because I need help. Because I thought I was gonna do. I was so confident that I would do.
Oh, I'm not paying attention.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay, so what do you want? What are the different options of class?
Keeper.
I was
No,
looking up names.
no sight is more encouraging to a soldier than a keeper riding.
Just go through them all. I
Okay,
don't
battle
need to read
mage,
it.
swashbuckler, soldier, mage, inquisitor. God, inquisitor, and keeper. Yeah. So
Swashbuckler's the closest one to trickster.
combine ranged combat with elemental and white magic, making them
yes.
versatile fighters that can adapt to any combat situation.
Oh, it's different than what I expected.
I think maybe mage, because I think going off the.
That's up to you. I don't ever really pick magical characters in this sort of
I
thing,
don't
so
either.
if that's what you
I've
wanna
just
do,
no.
we can
This is
do
actually
it.
the first time I've done that. I like to only do like stealth or like.
like combat and stealth. Yeah, normally stealth is my go-to because I'm really good at stealth in games, as we know. With the gift that loading made in our Discord.
Yeah,
All right, we need to post that still.
I'll do
Just put that on
I'll do
TikTok.
inquisitor. Just make a strong character, you know. An inquisitor combines melee combat with black magic, allowing him or her to wreak havoc on his or her enemies by first weakening them with magic and then finishing them off in close combat. So, and we could pick 4 trees, by the way. It comes with a few, so I'm just gonna leave the ones that they have. Yeah.
So I'm looking up like badass girl names, right?
Yep.
And a really good one came up, Alexandria.
Is that? I don't think this is as a strong name. You know what I mean?
It means defender of man.
Yeah, strong name. Let's do.
I think we should name her Amira, because that means ruling princess, and it sounds pretty.
What is it?
Amira.
Amira.
Amira. Isn't that a cool name?
It is Amira Tahar. That kind of works too.
Works? Yeah.
Oh, I like the sound of that. All right. And so yeah, that was the character creation. I'm gonna save Amira. And then I'm going to save this right where we are. Here, actually, I'll do Amira. Oh. Amira. Boom. So that's Amira's save right there. So if we decide to go back, we will pick up from this very moment.
Yeah.
So that was the first 40-something minutes, 45, I think, or 42, I think. 45 or 42 is what I just saw on the screen. Minutes of the game. It is actually, I guess technically on YouTube, it'll probably say a prologue of the game.
Yeah.
If you want to see more, you guys can, support the video, hit the like button, follow on Twitch, all that fun stuff, and that'll help us kind of know that, hey,
Say you want to see more.
People want to see this stuff. I hope I didn't do too bad of a job of explaining. This game's so loud sometimes. It's like the music is good, but like it gets loud when you're like trying to hear something else. I can't even hear myself talk there. But yeah, I hope I did a good job of explaining everything, at least to my knowledge. I'm enjoying playing the game, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Yeah. So until next time, YouTube, thanks for watching. Have a good night, good morning, and a damn good time.